Damn, damn. Yo. So there is people that goes to the Shahada ritual, and when they die and they take their Shahada, they are born through another medium. So they might be born through another woman, another animal, or transgender. So those kids that are born through a transgender, a man pussy, are called fadiha kids, shameful kids, like shame. What is the word in English? I want to say heathen, but it's not heathen. It's like literally shame. And something that I want to say loud and clear to a lot of people in Portland, Maine, in Pacific, or or specifically in Portland, Maine, and to be precise, around the Kennedy Park, Easton, Weston, Riverton, Lewiston, and so other part that those kids reside. It is a mind blowing knowledge, and the fact of it is not just because I'm listening to it, I actually know those people, and I personally know it is true. Those people that I grew up with, they're actually dog sacrificial ritual. I personally, a witness to their shahada when they were dogs and they were turning to humans, but I didn't see the human part. I seen them as like little puppies, and then they're dying and they were eaten. That is the ritual. And I know their other ritual, umbadda, umbadda. There's a woman for the Athamani, Athaman, Athamani, Athamani. Those are the people that are trapped within the mosque and other holy sites, and they guard the mosque or something. It's some, but there's other people that are also trapped in other buildings, and so forth, and they're also a part of the Shahada ritual. One second. So it is it is a weird knowledge to know that my own friends, Fadiha kids, they are born out of a man vagina, a transgender, through a Shahada medium. And dude, I grew up with them. I was identified not one of them. I'm still being identified as such. I I'm not a part of any Shahada ritual. That's the reason why I'm here. There's no Shahada that will implicate me with any of them. The dog, sacrificial ritual. If you do that, there is a law system that has a Shahada system, and it's a dog sacrificial ritual. It is obviously Islamic. The warfare itself, they go out there to do a sacrificial Shahada to be a part of the network. There's actually people that live in the network. Uh, but yeah, the most craziest information. Dude, I have my own book. I'm a multidimensional infinite being. I'm going to look like Captain Manhattan, but with like flame all around my whole body, and I would have a magical tail after my awakening. And I know it is true. It is crazy, but it's true. If you guys know Bernie Sanders, I own the book Americana. So if he's a part of Americana and he's not a homosexual, then he will be going toward who and what I am. I know the Vaticans are undead, so when I wake up, I'll be undead as well. So we're all moving towards the same path. The other people, the Shahada ritual ones, the most craziest part about that is if they want to fuck up your life, they could actually send your shahada to a transgender to have a birth, and you could be birthed to a transgender. It is a weird shahada. I know I created the transgender network, quotation. I created it as a prison. I'm actually doing it right here, right now. But because the cause and effect, I did that. That's why a lot of stuff is like kind of jumbled. I'm just fascinated by what is happening. The light game and everything. We are going through time war. It's going to take us trillions of 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 years. It is a multidimensional, infinite paradoxious warfare that we are in right now. For those who are watching it, if you reach this point, you're lucky. I actually met Obi Konobi, or he actually met me. He had sent me a spiritual image. I've seen him. He's actually a big guy with like a sword, like he's like huge. You know what I mean? So I seen him. I seen other dark lords and other people. Is actually he looked like Fringy from Kenichi, with like big built body and a sword. But yeah, the weirdest thing, I'm talking about the kids that I grew up with in Portland, Maine, and I went to King Middle and Portland High School with, are Fadiha kids. They came out of a man pussy. They came out of a man pussy. It is, I mean, it's, dude, I'm learning about it right here, right now, making this video right now. The shahada ritual, and I know the celebrity, like a lot of the celebrities, Messi, they already took their own shahada. You know what I'm saying? They, whatever animal they're going to be a part of, and whatever humanoid they're going to turn into, it is an amazing experience. I wow, shock and ah, shock and ah, shock and ah. That's all I could say. Shock and awe. They get born from a man pussy. It is the most craziest thing. They call themselves Fadiha kids, or the shameful kids. Shame. And I hope that's not the name of Dula Al Arabiya. Shameen. If you know what I'm saying. Anyways, that's all I'm trying to say. Fadiha kids come out of a man vagina, a transgender. It is the most weirdest thing that I could ever say. Okay, anyways, it is that amazing though. Just to know the weirdness of things that are happening. And yes, I want Americana. I own the book Americana. That means all of the the multi dimensions and all the various existence within the book Americana. If you know Americana, if you're an Americana, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I own the book. That means the dimensions that you guys go into, the magical world you guys go to, I own it. So when I wake up, I'm Americana. Bang bang.